And what's good, YouTube? This your boy Coach Dante in the building. My bad, I'm very late. I had a meeting with the Spotlight Sports Network team. We had an executive meeting today, so my bad. I am very late. We are in the fifth inning. The Astros up 2-1, and we got Poecki at the plate. Uh, Whenever go to commercial break, whatever the results of the score be after this inning, I will be I will be breaking down the game and stuff like that, and how the scores have been. And that goes a fly ball to center field. Jake Myers is up under it, and that is out number 2 for the Stros. This inning started with a walk on Bobby Dahlback. Bobby Dahlback also has a double, and the leadoff man got him home with a double, so they started with back-to-back doubles as well. The Astros got the 2 runs back in the very next inning on an Aletmus Diaz double. The inning started on a base hit by Altuve. Next batter, Yuli Gurriel came up, and here goes Durant. So Durant, oh, that is gone. That may be gone. Yo, Durant has both of the RBIs. All the RBIs for the Boston Red Sox. That is 3-2 Boston. He has a double and a homer. He's the killer. He's reading Luis Garcia really, really well tonight. So Durant has all the RBIs for the Boston Red Sox. Third RBI, so he's reading Garcia very well. And again, it started with the walk. Bobby Dahlback had a double, but he walks Bobby Dahlback. And that's the first pitch, fastball over the middle of the plate that he knocks out of the park. So here we go. Xander Bogaerts coming to the plate. So Durant is the killer right now for the Stros. He is the killer right now. So Bobby Dahlback has definitely been a difference in this game with the double and the walk. This time he walks him. If you don't want Bobby Dahlback, he gets up out of the inning. He gets up out of the inning if you don't walk him. And Durant is seeing the ball really, really well tonight. And here we go. We got the pitch, 1-1 pitch, and it's a slider. And Xander Bogaerts pops it up. You said bet Boston. Keep betting against the Astros. I like it, Dela Cruz. Keep betting. What's good, Andre? Keep betting against them. Bet Boston. Keep betting. You must got something against the Astros that you don't like. And here goes Nate Eovaldi now pitching with the lead since Durant was able to give him back the lead. Yuli Duriel reached on an error and scored. So here we go. We got Yuli with the ground ball. That is Xander Bogarts, and that is out number one. That dude is a ground ball king. Yuli is a ground ball king, bro.
Resurgent season so far this year. The Cardinals may not be done. They're looking for other pitchers, and of course, they're still in the Juan Soto sweepstakes. But for now, getting Quintana and adding him to that rotation should be a big boon for St. Louis. JP, are we down to 3 teams currently that we're aware of in the Soto?
Here goes Jordan Alvarez, who had a sac fly, and that is ball number 1 from Nate Eovaldi.
Less than 24 hours to go before the 6 p.m. deadline tomorrow. It is those 3 teams. Now, we have to acknowledge the possibility that some team comes in at the end and decides to make a crazy wild play.
And that goes strike number 1 right there. 1-1 count to Jordan Alvarez.
And it is the San Diego Padres, and all of them are jockeying at this point to see where or if Juan Soto will be moved. All right, Jeff, thanks very much.
And that goes strike number 2. Damn, that was a good curveball right there by Nate Eovaldi.
Insiders, Buster to Perkin, ESPN.com for the latest. And our trade deadline special.
And Jordan with the foul ball.
2-6. I'm a baseball fan. That's where I'm going because he's there. That's what I'm doing. Did you get much sleep tonight? I think Haskell's a bit of a bat. I don't think he sleeps. No, Buster. Buster getting any sleep tonight? We got to fly back.
And here we go. We got the 1-2 pitch. And that is ball number 2. 2-2 count.
You guys know I like to get to the airport about 6 hours ahead of time. Yes, we do. Get the Kirchenitis going. Then he checks in his carry-on. Listen to carry-on is large. Alvarez.
And Jordan Alvarez 2-2 pitch. That's a shot down the line. That is a foul ball by Jordan.
Now, if he just dropped that because it's his own guy, there's a game of shape for the had there. What happens if there's a no-hitter in progress? They contribute to it.
And here we go. We got the 2-2 count. That is 3-2 for Jordan Alvarez.
Now, Eovaldi, when he pitched in that game 3 of the 18 series, the velocity on his last pitch was 97 miles an hour. The velocity down a little bit. What has been? A couple of clicks, really, in the 94 and a half mile an hour range, generally in the 96 mile an hour range.
So here we go. We got that's a strikeout looking. Gets the call, and that is 2 outs. And here we go. We got Nate Eovaldi pitching to Aledmys Diaz. He has a double. He doubled down the left field line to score Yuli Duriel to make it a 2-1 ball game. And the Red Sox just got a couple of those runs back due to Duran hitting the 2-run home run. That was issued by giving up a walk to Bobby Dahlback. And every time, like I say, man, every time the Astros pitching walk somebody, the walks end up hurting. They end up hurting in the long run. So again, Aledmys Diaz down 0-2 to Nate Eovaldi and make it just seem like Nate Eovaldi pitched really, really well. The Astros were able to make some contact off of him. And that goes strikeout looking again. So that is a 1-2-3 inning by Eovaldi. Congratulations on getting Frankie Montas. What's good, Slay? What's up, man?
And if anyone objects to this marriage, Kevin, no, not today. Only pay for what you as electric vehicle performance becomes more powerful.
Said the Yankees need it. You don't want to have shit. Have a shitty ass. Chat. What's good, Slay? How you doing? He said, come on, Ace Time, pull through. What's good, David? Let's go Ace Time, man. Let's hope they pull through right now. But like I say, man, hey, the walks. Every time we walk somebody, come back to bite them, man. We got to improve on those walks a little bit. But hey, we're going to be fine, man. We're going to be good. Make sure you hit that like and that follow, David. Appreciate it, David. He said, just finished. You said your team pretty solid. Yeah, but like I say, I don't know how to get through that draft stuff. So, I don't really care about winning anyway, though. I don't really care about winning anyway. They say Yankee. I know. They also got Benintendi.
One of the great events at the Summit Little League Baseball World Series in Williamsport. The road there will continue the regional 6 days of coverage. That's on ESPN. Plus starts Thursday morning, 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. Anniversary 75th of the Little League World Series. And once again this year, we got you covered every platform, all 86 games. The championship game Sunday, August 28th on ABC. Boys and girls, the Little League World Series is back, and it will be bigger than ever. From around the world, return to Williamsport, as well as all those from the United States. 6th inning, 76.
And we got a strike number 1 to Alex Verdugo. He said Nas could help you. All right. So Alex Verdugo. And that is swinging and miss by Alex Verdugo. So the Boston Red Sox does not have a good bullpen as well. So let's hope the Astros, And we got Verdugo with the pop up. That is the shallow left field, and that is Aledmus Diaz up under. Okay, I'm looking at my team now, Slay. I see I got Austin Eggler. I got Matthew Stafford, DeAndre Swift, T. Higgins, Mike Williams, Amon St. Brown, Dalton Schultz. Commanders defense. I got Matt Trader. I got Drake London. Christian Kirk is benched. I got Edmonds. I got Naheem Hines. I got Trevor Lawrence. They gave me Trevor Lawrence as a quarterback. Isaiah Spiller and Joshua Palmer. Okay, I can work with this. I can see what I can do. I got you. I can see what I can do. I'll see what I can do with this team. I don't care about winning, though. I don't care about winning no games. I don't really care. And here we go. We got Luis Garcia coming with the pitch, and that is ball up high. He said Yankees still able to keep Rizzo. Yep. And we got strike number 2, a swinging and miss by JD Martinez. He's an interesting person to look out for because he might be getting traded. He said, in my honest, I thought it was a slap on the wrist, but at the same time, I'm happy that he's getting 6 games because you get to see Deshaun Watson back on the field and you get to see him prove the doubters wrong about him. And JD Martinez check swing, and that is no swing. So it's 2-2. And it's up to him to prove him wrong, too, that he still got it. I mean, I think he's still going to be able to play in training camp, but he's suspended. He's suspended, so he's going to have a camp up under him where he can get some of the rust off of him. And there goes ball number 3, trying to hit that outside corner on J.D. Martinez. This Red Sox team, this hitting still dangerous. They still can. And here we go. And that goes a shot down the left field line. That will be a double right there, one hop. And here we go. Go to second base. And he stopped. He put it on the brakes. Jake Myers is up under it. Christian Arroyo is out for out number 2 for Christian Arroyo. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Shout out to Veronica Martin. And here we go. We got strike number 1 to Frenchie Cordero. So here we go. We got Luis Garcia is going to line it up. Here goes the pitch, and that is ball number 1, 1-1 count. And here we go. We got Luis Garcia, and that goes a ground ball into the shift. Altuve picks it up, throws out Cordero, and that's the end of the inning. We go to the top of the bottom of the 6th. You got Tucker, Pena, and McCormick coming up for the Astros. And here we go. We got Nate Uvalde still on the mountain. What's good? What's good?
ALDS, the Red Sox, the LCS winners in 18, and the Astros, the LCS.
Here we go. We got Tucker, and there goes a ground ball to first base, and that's going to be out number one. So Nate Uvalde is in the sixth inning right now. The lead has been flip flopping back and forth due to a home run by Duran.
Lead off home run is from this season. Big homer on Saturday, Sunday. Why not keep it going on Monday? That's 3 games in a row. And how about 2 homers in 1 game? This is the 4th Yankees homer of the night.
And here we go. Jeremy Pena at the plate. That is strike number one to Jeremy Pena. Ball one, strike one to Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy for that share out, man. Appreciate you. And we got that pitch was a ball all game long. That pitch was a ball all game long, and they called it a strike. But and Jeremy Pena swings and misses. He said it looks like Soto staying put. And Nate Uvalde is on a strikeout streak now, 3 of his last 4 batters. And we got Chas McCormick coming to the plate right here. And he swings and misses for strike number one for Chas. And Chas McCormick with the foul ball right there.
Keep up with the show wherever you want. Follow that MLB on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube so you don't miss a thing in 2022. Rhythm Nation, Janet Jackson, never too much. Luther Vandross, just trying to figure out the viewer. Chuck Khan was huge, ladies. You love. Look at you. Chuck Khan was it. Who was in Chuck Khan back in the day? In excess.
And here we go. We got McCormick with the 2-1 count, and there's a 2-2 count. Good job by Chas McCormick right there of laying off a pitch. And there goes ball number 3, way outside. So Chas McCormick have a chance to get something he can either hit or extend the inning with Martin Maldonado coming up to the plate up next. If he can get Martin Maldonado up there. Here comes the 3-2 count. And he strikes out. And here we go. We got Bobby Dahlback, who started every inning for the Boston Red Sox, whether if it was a walk or a double. So Luis Garcia got to find a way to get him out. He's got to find a way to get Bobby Dahlback out. 2 runs scored by Bobby Dahlback, a walk and a double. He's got to find a way to get him out. And he's the 7th batter in the lineup. So here we go. We got ball number 2 already to Bobby Dahlback. And we got a strikeout on Bobby Dahlback. And there goes a shot to left field. And that will be McCormick up under it. That is out number 2 for Chaz. And we got Pawecki, fouls it away. And we got ball number 1 to Pawecki. So it's 1-1 count, 2 outs in the 7th inning. And we got Pawecki with the pop foul ball. And here we go, Luis Garcia, and that goes a shot to first base, and Yuli Gurriel will beat him out for out number 3. So Nathan Eovaldi is back out there again. So he's pitching deep in this game right now. The Astros only got 2 runs. Garcia hasn't pitched bad, but hey, he made 2 mistakes to the same batter. And here we go. We got ball number 1. The Astros got to find a way to get back at Eovaldi, and it's going to have to start with Jake Myers. And here we go. Eovaldi coming to the plate, and that is a foul ball by Jake Myers. What's good, normal guy? And Luis Garcia. Here comes the pitch, and that is ball. Strike out. So Jake Myers is looking. 6 strikeout by Eovaldi. Eovaldi is feeling it right now. The Astros are swinging and missing at a lot of pitches and looking at a lot of pitches. And they go strike 1 to Monty Maldonado. And there goes ball number 1, 1-1 count. And here we go. We got Eovaldi coming to the plate, and that is ball number 2. And here we go. We got coming to the plate and a swing and a miss by Maldonado right there. So it's a 2-2 count. Comes the pitch, and Monty Maldonado lets it go down in the dirt. That is ball number 3 right there. So a 3-2 count, and Maldi can find a way to get something he can handle, or if he can find a way to get on base for Altuve, I think this can have an opportunity to kind of flip the ball game. But that's if he can get on base, and if he can find a way not to chase nothing up out of the zone. Here comes the pitch, and that is a foul ball. That pitch was over the plate. Good job by Maldi right there. Here comes the pitch, and Maldi fouls it away again. It was in the strike zone.
That's what he does. That's what he just thrives on. Everything else is secondary. And I include close friends with family that. He treats him that way.
And here we go. We got Maldonado shoots it to right field, and that's going to drop. That drop on Fritchie Cordero, and that is going to be a base hit by Maldonado. What's up, Dre? Yup, I'm gonna get on tonight. And so we got a new pitcher coming in the game. What's good, Cameron? What's good? And we got Jose Altuve at the plate. There goes ball number 1. So we got John coming in the game. He's got a good ERA, 1.62 ERA. So let's hope the Astros can bump that up a little bit more. So here we go. Here comes a pitch, and Altuve swings at a pitch. That was a ball way inside of him. What's good? Let's go Astros. Yep, let's go Astros. What's good, Isaiah Lopez? Make sure you hit that like and that follow. Thank you so much for coming through the channel. What's good, Space City? And we got 1-1 count. This is Boston Red Sox one of their best relievers. And here we go. And that was a slider way outside, but it painted the corner. So he got an awkward arm angle for the Altuve. So Altuve have to protect the plate, but that slider can be devastating right there. He has an awkward arm angle too. That arm angle can be tough to read. And here comes clearly going away from Altuve. Here comes the pitch. That pitch was way inside. That was right there in Altuve wheelhouse. Altuve could have kept that foul. That could have been somewhere, but that pitch was in the strike zone. So he got slider. He got nothing but slider and two-seam fastball. So he would throw nothing. He's a slider and a fastball guy. So he's a slider and a fastball guy. So here we go. We got the 1-2 pitch. And that is ball number 1 right there. Ball number 2 right there. That is the fastball right there. 96. He's got a 4-seam fastball and also a 2-seamer. So that was the 4-seam fastball he threw right there. And here we go. 2-2 count. Big count for Altuve. Let's see what he gets here. Here comes a pitch, and that goes ball number 3. Good patience by Jose Altuve. So will Shriver come to the plate? Right here. Will he come to the plate and challenge Altuve with Yuli Gurriel coming up? And Yuli Gurriel does ground out a lot. I don't think Dusty should send Maldonado. I don't think you should send him. Altuve has a tendencies of chasing a pitch too, being too aggressive. I would not send him. So here comes the pitch by Shriver. And that goes a ground ball, and that's going to be a double play ball. And that's a double play. Shriver gets the ground ball, and that's 3 outs, and we go to the 8th inning. Don't worry about it, Trey. You fine. You know, man, like I say, I don't got no certain time where you got to come in the stream, bro. You don't got no certain time. I'm late, too. I didn't start this stream till at least by 8 something because I was in the meeting, and we got Phil Maton in the game right now. Maton, 3.46 ERA has been very good for the Houston Astros this year. Again, another solid season so far by Phil Maton. Bullpen ERA is 2.79. That leads in Major League Baseball, and we finally gets out Duran right here. So Duran has been the killer all night long. He has an RBI double and a 2-run home run in the 5th inning by Duran.
Was drilled and you look at the apex, the launch, 379 feet, Major League average is 399. That's all he needed though. Put the Red Sox on top and drive in so far all three.
He said, surprisingly, the Astros haven't. Man, like I say, man, you're going to have some of those games like this when you're going to be slow and you're going to struggle, man. Boston, like I say, they have an tendency, like I say, of giving any team a run for their money, bro. Boston is, like I say, they may be having an off year, but come on, man. I still respect Boston, bro. We can't come in no series and think we can't come in this series or in no series thinking it's gonna be a walkthrough. Boston still has a good team. They still have right now in this series to something happen tomorrow. They still have Xander Bogaerts. They still have JD Martinez. I know Devers is on the injured list. They still have him. Like I say, they still have a good enough team out there that they will play hard and compete every single day. So, no, this series is not going to be a walkthrough. Doesn't look good for right now, but the Astros are only down 1 run due to a couple of mistakes by Luis Garcia. But other than that, Luis Garcia's pitched a heck of a game. But the 2 mistakes, like I said again, when you walk people, it comes back to bite you when you walk people. Every time the Astros walk, regardless of the bullpen or the pitching staff, when you walk guys, it can hurt. When you walk guys, it can hurt. I'm telling you, when you walk guys, it hurts. And that's what it did to Luis Garcia. He had no way. Well, he got Bobby Dahl back out one time, but again, if you make a person hit, I can live with that. But Dahlback has been a difference, and Duran has been a big difference in this game. And Dahlback has walked, and he has hit a double. And both times on those scenarios, he came through. I'm not mad at him, so much giving up the double. Make him hit. And Dahlback does have power. Make him hit. But again, walking them is something I can't deal with. And that goes a strikeout by Phil Maton on Xander Bogaerts. He said, "Yup, I'm a Red Sox fan. I don't know how we can't play the Astros. I mean, any given day, man, you got to realize it's 162 ball games. Nothing is going to be easy, bro, in the game of baseball. Anybody can play with anybody. We got swept by the Oakland Athletics. Come on now. We got swept by the Oakland Athletics, Trey. You got to realize that. It's 162 games in the game of baseball. Hey, the Red Sox are going to have the Astros number some series, and we're going to have their number some series. Fortunately, they got our number right now. I think they beat us 2-1 this year. So, hey, Yankees did it last year. They won a series, I believe, 6. I believe they beat us. I believe they won a series 4-2 last year against us last year. And we still came out on a great end of it and going further and going to the World Series. They lost in the wild card series. They were lost in the wild card against you guys. So it just happens. It happens. And you already know what happened in the AL Championship Series. We beat you guys. You already know that. It happens. Actually, like I say, the one thing I'm not concerned about is Astros getting beat in the regular season by Boston by the Yankees or by any team. Beat them when it matters the most. Beat the Astros when it matters the most. Beat them when it matters. And so far, 3 out of the last 5 years, no team can beat us when it matters the most. Actually, except Boston did it 1 year. Boston did it 1 year, and the Tampa Bay Rays did it 1 year. Those are the two teams that beat us when it mattered most. And we almost came back on the Tampa Bay Devil Rays. And that goes a strikeout by Phil Maton, and that's a 1-2-3 top of the eighth inning. We will head to the bottom of the eighth. We got the middle of the lineup up. We got Yuli Duriel, we got Jordan, and we got Aletmans Diaz. Let's see, can one of these guys get something going in the inning?
Till the fourth quarter. And that's what I'm saying.
And here we go, Yuli Duriel coming to the plate. And there goes ball number 2. And here we go. We got Shriver, and oh, come on, man. That ball was off of the plate, bro. That ball was off of the plate a little bit. Say, yup. Here comes a 1-2 pitch, and that goes a foul ball right there. You said, David, you said Garcia is the weakest link in our rotation. I 1000% disagree with that he's the weakest link in the rotation. Why do you think Garcia is the weakest link in our starting rotation? Give me a reason why you think he's the weakest link. I disagree with that. And that goes a strikeout on Yuli Duriel. I strongly 1000% disagree with you. Why do you think Garcia is the weakest link in our pitching rotation?
A huge impact for Jordan Alvarez.
And here we go. We got ball number 1 to Jordan Alvarez. The ninth inning is approaching. Let's see, can the Astros said give up too many home runs as pitching. That's like I say again. How many runs do the Astros score a game with Luis Garcia on the mound? If you can answer the question. You said he give up too many home runs. That may be true, but every time Luis Garcia on the mound, how many runs that the Astros average when Luis Garcia is pitching? If you can let me know that, and I'll wait. I'll sit here and wait for that. Then you said he's the weakest link in our rotation. He's 8-5. But if you can let me know that answer, I appreciate it. How many runs are the Astros scoring a game with Garcia's actually pitching? I know the stat for sure. And that is 3-1 to Jordan Alvarez. I know the stats for sure. You said 6 at home, 6 at home. 6 at home. The Astros on the road in period is averaging probably 1 or 2 runs a game with Luis Garcia on the mound, that means when Luis Garcia pitch, he doesn't really get any run support. Luis Garcia really doesn't get the run support like that. And yes, he gave up a home run tonight, but this offense has only gave him 2 runs. So I'm not faulting Luis Garcia for giving up 3 runs. Yes, he made 3 mistakes. Also, the bats has shut down since the 4th inning. And when he actually get run support, Garcia can actually pitch. When he can get run support, he can actually pitch. So that's false. Now, with Odorizzi is the weakest link in our rotation. Odorizzi is the weakest link in our rotation. If you want to ask me, I think Odorizzi is the weakest link. If Garcia can go out there and get 6 runs every single night, I'm pretty much sure he can give up the lead. His earned run average is at 6 at home. Is that okay? But like I said, when he has the lead, Garcia can pitch. It gives him more breathing room. The Astros doesn't score that many runs for him when he actually pitches. Astros doesn't that most of his losses this year, he has pitched well. Most of his losses this year, he has pitched well. He has pitched well. Pitched good baseball. He has pitched well. Most of his losses. The Royals game, he pitched well. The offense didn't score at all. The Royals game, he pitched well. The offense didn't score at all. They didn't score at all. This game, they gave him 2 runs. And I know he gave up the home run. But again, against a Boston team that does not have good pitching, that has a bad bullpen, you got to find a way to generate some run support. I know a lot of games is going to be hard, but again, you got to find a way to get some run support. As good a lineup we have, we got to find a way to get some run support for Luis Garcia. And that goes a base hit right there by Aledmus Diaz right there. And that is 2 men on, 1 out. I think Odorizzi is the weakest in our lineup, to be honest. He lost us the World Series last year. He didn't lose us the World Series alone, bro. He didn't lose us the World Series alone. I think the arms were tired. Well, arms was tired and burnt out. I think the arms was tired and burnt out last year. Lance McCullers couldn't pitch. So Luis Garcia and Urquidy, guys like that, they have to spend a lot of time pitching in those World Series. Not just Luis Garcia lost us the World Series. Everybody who pitched basically has a fault in it, bro. You're just blaming Luis Garcia. You must not a big fan of Luis Garcia. That's true. Okay, so you know we don't have depth, so why would you blame it all on Luis Garcia? See, you just agreed with me. You said that's fact, no depth, but you just blamed it on Luis Garcia. You just blamed the World Series on Luis Garcia and said he's the reason why we lost when we truly didn't have any depth because Lance McCullers was out. We didn't have Justin Verlander, so we were small. We were shorthanded, actually. We were shorthanded. So you can't really blame Luis Garcia. When Urquidy went out there and he didn't pitch well at all. All of our pitchers didn't pitch well. Greinke didn't pitch well. So it's a combination of all of them, man. Odorizzi, sometime of this year, he's either on and off. When he's on, he's good. When he's off, he's terrible. He's god-awful. For the most part of the season, bro, Luis Garcia has pitched pretty well. Astros don't score a lot of runs for him. They scored 6 at home, and they won most of those 6 games when he was at home. On the road, the Astros don't score for him like that. And we got a 1-0 count to Kyle Tucker, and that goes a ball inside for ball number 2. So this is a good hitters count for Kyle Tucker right here. And we have 9 losses by 1 run. We are tied with the Dodgers with the most one losses. But let's see, can Kyle Tucker change that right here? And he check swinged it. He wasn't trying to. And here comes the throw. Oh, that was a good pick. Oh, that was a good pick by Bobby Dahlback. Wow, he threw it on the ground. That was a good pick. Man, that was a good pick. If he messed up that, if he doesn't pick that, that's a run. I wouldn't have caught that. He said Tucker can't hit anymore. Hey, that's your opinion, man. Everybody struggles, bro. Everybody struggles, dude. Everybody gonna have their struggles. You're not gonna have good games every single game. And now Jeremy Pena's up to Jeremy Pena. He's got to play hero. Jeremy Pena is used to these type of moments. Let's see, can he get something that he can handle? There goes, oh, that's a foul ball. He jumped on the first pitch for strike number 1. That's a foul ball. And we know Jeremy Pena has some big hits. This year. He's batting .250. We would like to see that batting average up there a little more. 15 home runs. He's in a huge slump. Yep, Jeremy Pena's in a huge slump as well. He's not been hitting well. He strikes out a lot as well. But hey, it happens. 0-1 to Jeremy Pena. Here comes the pitch. And that is ball way outside. Said Correa is about to blow this game for us. Don't know why he pulled him out in the 7th inning. Growing pain. Everybody, you got to realize, man, everybody going to struggle. It's growing pains, bro. And here we go. Here comes the pitch, and that goes ball number 2 right now. So another hitter's count can come up. And he does have a base open, so he don't really have to attack Jeremy Pena. He don't really have to attack him. But you would love for him to attack Jeremy Pena to see what he can do with the pitch. He does have a lot of power. And let's see. They're going look like they're going away from him. Here comes the pitch. And that is ball number 3, ready for Pena to hold up on that. And he's basically a slider pitcher. And let's see, can Jeremy Pena on a 3-1 count get something that he can knock out the park, to get a base hit, to get 2 runs in, to go to this 9th inning with the lead. And Chas McCormick is also up next on base, up at the batter's box. Shriver, here comes the pitch. 3-1. Pena swings and misses. That's outside. That was ball. He swung at. See right there? Pena does have tendencies to chase pitches and strike out. He said, Tucker is upsetting me. He's not upsetting me. He's upsetting you. He's not upsetting me at all. And here comes 3-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Struck out looking. Jeremy Pena looked at a pitch over the plate. And that's the end of the inning. The double play. Like I say again, the Astros able to get 2 hits in the inning. Kyle Tucker check swings. Check swing didn't mean to check swing at that pitch. Did not mean to check swing at the pitch. And, Jeremy Pena, his tendencies to strike out continue to hurt him in this team. Not the team. It's not hurting the team because, like I say, we way up in first place. It's not hurting the team, but yeah. I thought the Astros were fist to get a run. Like I say, man, again and again and again, over and over, man. This loss is not going to hurt, regardless. We can get swept in a series. It's not going to hurt. It's not going to hurt. Because guess what? The Mariners are playing the Yankees, and the Astros have a chance to get some separation during this series as well. So we got but the Boston Red Sox still going to be tough. And the Astros have a tendency to blow up any second in this game. Whether if it comes in the ninth or comes in the ninth, we'll find out. Yep, Mariners lost today. My bad, y'all. I did start this game pretty late at 8 o'clock because I was in a meeting with my network. I'm not going to talk about the new guys that the Astros did get today. I'm going to explain that more on the video. I'm going to explain that more on the video this coming. But I'm going to tell you who we got in the trading deadline today. Astros get Trey Mancini. Astros get Trey Mancini. And also the Astros do get Christian Vasquez from the Boston Red Sox. So he's going to be playing in this series. And we got Rafael Montero coming on the mound, and that is ball number 1 for Rafael Montero, who's definitely been consistent for us all year long. 1.71 ERA, 42 innings for Rafael Montero. Here comes the pitch. And that is ball number 2 to JD Martinez. He may be traded tomorrow. You never know. Boston Red Sox may blow this up. He's in trade rumors. He may be gone. Will Xander Bogaerts be gone tomorrow? We're going to see. You said, do you think the Astros are done trading? I don't know. But I think we can use another pitcher as well. We can definitely use another pitcher or lefty. And that goes strike number 1 right now to JD Martinez. I'll take a walk off to Space City, but I'm gonna talk more about the news on a separate video later tonight, man. I'm gonna talk more about the news later tonight on a separate video, and I'm gonna also talk about Houston Texans training camp as well, day 3 of what went on and who's progressing and who's not. But shout out to everybody that support the videos. Like I say, appreciate y'all, Space City, for showing up to every Astro stream. Trey Smith, I appreciate you guys for the shout out video that you gave me, Trey Smith. Real talk, man. 100%, man. Thank you so much, man. That really mean a lot to me, bro. When you did that, when you posted that video, you shouted me out during the Yankees series. We swept the Yankees. Appreciate you for the shout out, man. Much love, much respect on that, man. Thank you so much. Just try to do what I can to get these more of our Astros out there, man, because definitely when playoff time come, we definitely going to have more Astro streams. And it's going to be fun to see where this team can go. See, can we get back and win another World Series? We can get back there, but what if we win another World Series? We need to win another World Series. That goes a strikeout by Rafael Montero at the top of the zone on JD Martinez. 97 mile per hour fastball. The Cleveland Guardians win this game in the 11th inning against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Hey, how about this? Do y'all remember? Hey, that goes strike number one from Rafael Montero to Christian Arroyo. How about this, y'all? Hey, guess what? Y'all remember when people said the Astros were gonna struggle without without Springer and Carlos Correa? Y'all remember that? And we got another strike, 98 at the bottom of the knees on Christian Arroyo. And here we go. We got Christian Arroyo ground ball. He said Rafael Montero, remind me of Christian Javier. Hey, if Christian Javier is on every single night, I'm telling you, that dude is amazing. There was some games that he pitched. Hey, you know what I said, Space? How about Carlos Correa fighting with the Cleveland Guardians for the division? How about Carlos Correa doing that? But they said the Astros was going to regress. Well, it looked like Carlos Correa is regressing in Minnesota. To me, it looked like he's regressing. And Jeremy Pena is having a better season. The only thing is at batting average. How about George Springer going to Toronto, and they still a wild card scenario? How about that? So right now, who's having the last laugh? The Astros are still an elite team without those two guys. How about who's having the last laugh? Who's winning the trade right now? I find that very funny. Who's winning the trade at this point right now? Who's winning right about now? Who's winning it right? That's so funny how people come out and say, oh, hey, Carlos Correa, George Springer, those are going to be some big losses. And I see the Astros being a wild card team or just falling apart. Well, Carlos Correa not doing so good in Minnesota. He's not doing so well in Minnesota. Jeremy Pena is outperforming him in every statistical category but except batting average. He said Carlos Correa is doing a Brock Hoke did when he was with the How about that? That's something funny. That's really something funny. That really is something. Hold on. Matter of fact, I got my other computer right here. I'm gonna go. Let me go see how. Let me go see this. Let me go see this right quick. I got my. And here comes the 1-2 count, and that's 2-2 to Christian Arroyo. Now the last thing we need is a home run given up by Rafael Montero. He doesn't give up that many home runs. It's very rare to see him get bombed. Get bombed a little bit, but it happens though. Like I say, so here comes a 2-2 pitch to Christian Arroyo. Here comes the pitch, and that is a pop-up or a foul ball. That is a foul ball out of play.
It's part of that environment, and that's part of the trick of being a leader, especially in baseball. And I'll speak because this is a sport that I know. But how do you get those players to leave their families early to get to the ballpark because that's where they want to be? If you're able to accomplish that, you're going to get the best out of each of your players.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Christian Arroyo. Coming to the plate. 2-2 pitch. And that is a shot to center field. And Jake Myers is right there. And that is out number 2 for Jake Myers. I don't think I will be doing stream tomorrow, guys, because I got football practice. I got football practice tomorrow, so I don't think I will be doing any Astros baseball tomorrow. And Gio Urshela wins the game for the Minnesota Twins. So right now they're up 1 game up on the Cleveland Guardians. Oh, and we got Frenchie Cordero with a pop-up to right field, and that is Kyle Tucker up under. That is out number 3. So let's see, can the Astros, we got McCormick, Jake Myers, and we got Martin Maldonado. And we got Tanner Houck. This looks like Tanner Houck is warming up for the same situation. So let's see, can one of these guys extend the game or tie it right here? We'll see. Hold on, I'm gonna let you know what days I'm gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna definitely let you know what day I'm gonna be able to do it. Be able to do it. I'm gonna definitely let you know because, like I say, I got football practice tomorrow. It says 17. I do got football practice tomorrow, so I definitely won't be able to do it tomorrow. It's football practice at 6 my time, and the game at 6. I'm gonna be at practice by the time the game starts, so I wouldn't be able to do it. But let me see. Wednesday, I think it's a shot. I'm gonna do it Wednesday because it's at 1:00. And I do still got practice, but it ain't to 6, but it's at 1:00. So I can do the game. I can do the game on Wednesday. I got the morning show, and then I can do the game on Wednesday. I can definitely do the game on Wednesday. But let me see what's going on with the WNBA on that part.
Never not working. Never ever not working. Head and shoulder scalp shield. Never not working.
I got to see what's going on with the WNBA at that point as well. Shout out to the 7 in the stream. Make sure y'all hit that like and that subscribe. If you're on the Coach Dante YouTube page, if y'all on the Facebook side, make sure y'all hit that like and that follow. More Astros baseball coming up. We got some 2 huge additions. I will be talking about that in a video, separate video. And I will be breaking down Houston Texans training camp day 3 in a second video. And we got Tanner Houck coming in to try to close the game for the Boston Red Sox. 3.30 ERA for Tanner Houck. And here we go. We got Chas McCormick. Let's see, can he get it going? Here comes the pitch. Oh, that pitch was right down. He swung and missed at the fastball. 0-1. Damn, that pitch was right down. If Chas McCormick probably hits that pitch, that probably goes a long way. And we got J.J. Manajevic will basically pinch hit. Is he pitch hitting for Jake Myers? Here comes the pitch. And that goes ball number 1 to Chas. And he's been hitting the ball well. He's been hitting the ball well too this year. I mean, he strikes out a lot, but he hits for power. He got speed. Fastball slider. He's a fastball slider guy. And that goes the slider right there. So J.J. Manajevic is up next. He's Manajevic. Got some pop in that bat. 2-1 count to Chas McCormick. Here comes the 1-2 pitch for Houck. That is ball number 3 right there. So Chas McCormick have an opportunity to get on base for J.J. Manajevic. And for or to hit a big fly, to hit a base hit. Anything you can do to get on, to get that winning run, and you be that time run that's going to put pressure on Tanner Houck. That's going to put a pressure on him not to make a mistake. And McCormick with a ground ball to Bogarts, and that is out number 1 right there. And so he did make contact, but he made contact to Xander Bogaerts. So, hey, as I say, if you can make contact, I'm fine with it. But, hey, the results we ain't got right there. So, J.J. Manajevic, let's hope he can get one pitch that he can find, that he can hit, and hit it in the Crawford boxes or to right field. Hit it to right field. Manajevic has 2 home runs. He has a terrible batting average, though. He hasn't gotten that many opportunities. But, hey, the best home run that he has so far in his career was the one against Garrett Cole in Yankee Stadium. That was a big home run for J.J. Manajevic. And here we go. We got Hawk pitching. Manajevic with a strike. Takes strike number 1 at 94. So, like I say, guys, Manajevic does have pop in the bat. He does have pop in his bat. If he catches the right pitch, he can do some damage to it. Here comes a pitch. That is ball number 1. And he does have a tendency to strike out, too. He does have a tendency to strike out. And we got Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones. Taylor Jones up next. Here comes Hawk, and he throws ball number 2. You said that's the last time you're going to see Chas McCormick. I don't think that's going to be, man, Chad, are you serious, David? David, are you really serious? You think that's really going to be the last time we see Chas? Hey, to the honest opinion, answer the question. Well, matter of fact, but I'm going to ask it in the video, though. And Manajevic fouls it away. Hey, I got a question. And I want you guys to answer this. Do you think the Astros are done making moves? After this moves, after Trey Mancini, I think we needed another bat, but we basically added 2 bats in the lineup. Do you think the Astros are done making moves? Do you think we're done making a move? And here comes the 2-2 count. Manajevic fouls it away. A lot of strikeouts, but you're going to have a lot of strikeouts. Jeremy Pena strikes out a lot. All right, Space said no. Okay. Jeremy Pena strikes out a lot. Tucker strikes out a lot. Here comes a 2-2 pitch, and Manajevic fouls it away. So let's send them down to AAA, David. You said McCormick strike out a lot. Pena strike out a lot. Maltine strikes out awfully a lot, probably more than anybody on this team. Castro, well, he's not even playing. Castro won't even be playing again. I don't think Castro will be playing now. Here comes a 2-2 count, and J.J. Manajevic, he just struck out. He struck out a lot. If J.J. Manajevic don't get a ball that he can handle, he's going to strike out. So now we down to our final out, and Taylor Jones is our last hope. Appreciate it, Randy. Appreciate it. Hey, I got some news. The Braves, Astros to swap Will Smith for Jake Odorizzi. I got the news. It's a trade rumor, but it's the news right here. Braves, Astros to swap Will Smith and Jake Odorizzi. There you go. There you go. I just got it. And we got a swing and a miss by Taylor Jones. He said those Yankees down, man. Hey, Astros right there. We ain't scared of them, Randall. We still ain't scared of them. As long as our pitcher can shut them down, we fine with that. Say good. Yeah, I told. Hey, Space, what did I just say? What did I just say about Jake Odorizzi? What did I just say about Jake Odorizzi? That David didn't say about Jake Odorizzi, that he said about Luis Garcia. What did I just say about Jake Odorizzi? What did I actually just say about him? Yeah, that's the rumor. I got it. If you MLB trade rumors on Twitter, yep. And we got a 1-2 count on Taylor Jones. Here comes Hawk, and Taylor Jones holds up 2-2. Altuve is up next. So let's see, can Taylor Jones, his first at bat of the season, let's see, can he get Altuve up to the plate? Let's see, can he extend this game and get him up to the plate at least? If I'm Tanner Houck, I might go at Taylor Jones right here. And Taylor Jones pops it up, and that goes towards the corner, and that is out of play. And, Will Smith from the no, that's from the Braves. That's a pitcher. That's a pitcher from the Braves. Will Smith. I believe he's a reliever, right? Is Will Smith Will Smith a reliever, right? Or is he a pitch? Or is he a starter?
Giants defensive deficiencies.
You said MLB trade rumors on Twitter. Yeah. MLB trade rumors on Twitter. I got it up right now. And it's going to tell you all the latest news and the trades and stuff that went down. Okay, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, Randall said Will Smith is a bullpen arm. Yeah. And we need that. He a lefty, right? Because we need a lefty. We do need another lefty. And like I said, I think Jake Odorizzi is the weakest link of our starting rotation. And Lance McCullers is coming back as well. So you do got to think about that. And I just said Jake Odorizzi is the weakest pitcher in the lineup. And here comes the 2-2 count to Taylor Jones. Here comes the pitch. Oh, that was close. He held up. Ball number 3. 2 straight 3-2 counts. That is close. Let's see. Can he get Altuve coming to the plate? If I'm Tanner Houck, I might go at him. I'm telling you. You walk him, you may have trouble with Altuve. You may have some trouble. One mistake, and that is out of the park. They're going away from him. Here comes the pitch. And it's Taylor Jones. That's drive. That's a foul ball. God damn. Hey, he got too early on the pitch, bro. Oh, bro. Hey, the roof was about to, man. Hey, the roof was about to go crazy, bro. That dude hit it out the park, bro. That looked it fair. Though. It looked it fair a little bit. It looked. All right, and we got Bregman on the paternity list too. We got Bregman on the list, and here comes the 3-2 count. Taylor Jones grounds it to Bogarts. Bogarts picks it up, and that is out number 3. Hey, but like I say, I got hyped because I saw the ball go. I thought I saw the ball. That ball looked good. The ball really looked good coming off the bat. But hey, congratulations to the Boston Red Sox, 3-2 win against the Houston Astros. Like I say, nothing to be upset about. GG's trade, man. Hey, man. Hey, Boston's still a favorable team. We're going to see what's going to happen during the trade deadline tomorrow. JD Martinez is up for a trade. You got Xander Bogaerts. As well up for a trade. It's going to be an interesting day tomorrow, man. It's going to be an interesting day in baseball. Where will Juan Soto go? Where will he go? Are the Houston Astros done making moves? It doesn't seem like it, but we're going to find out. That's the question I'm going to ask to anybody in the comment section on the video. So y'all prepare for that. Prepare for day 3 of training camp breakdown. Give you guys the news of who's doing great, who's not doing so good. But Boston Red Sox, Nate Eovaldi pitched very well. I thought Luis Garcia pitched very well as well. He just gave up, like I say, timely hitting by Duran from the Boston Red Sox. Timely hitting, just got him. Congratulations to Boston. They played better. They pitched better than we did. Nothing but much love, much respect. But trade deadline should be interesting tomorrow, you guys. So, unfortunately, I may not be around because I'm going to be at football practice. But I will drop the video on the new Astros additions, which is, I think, those some key additions that the Astros need. That keeps me from seeing Jason Castro again in an Astros uniform, and getting a reliable hitter in Trey Mancini. Man. Like I said, I like Trey Mancini, and we got him for another 2 years of the contract as well. Yuli Gurriel is aging. It's aging as well, but again, he's a good piece that can play left field as well. You can put him out there to left field. You can put him at first base. You can play him and Yuli at the same time. It's going to be interesting. I think the Astros did a very good job of helping out themselves, and we up in the stretch run. And I think we can do one more pitcher, get a relief pitcher, probably another starter, fit another starter in now. But Lance McCullers is coming back. So you got another starter right there coming back. Get it if the Astros can find a way to get Will Smith, I would actually like that. That will help out arm. Josh Hader goes to the San Diego Padres. Frankie Montas goes to the New York Yankees. Jose Quintana goes to the Cardinals as well. So you got a lot of moves. Where Josh Bell is going to end up at tomorrow, we would never know. But I think Robert is going live tomorrow. I may take my live away because again, I may be at practice. I'm gonna be at practice. By the time it start tomorrow. So by the time everything start tomorrow. So comment, like, and subscribe. Shout out to the Spotlight Sports Network. This is Coach Dante, the executive of the Spotlight Sports Network and part of the East Coast Gridiron as well. Shout out to everybody that came through. Boston Red Sox 3-2 dub, man. Shout out to Boston. Shout out to Trey Smith for the Red Sox Bean Time Breakdown. Shout out to you, man. Much love, much respect. Let's see can Astros get a win tomorrow. Bounce back and get a win tomorrow. So much love, much respect to all of you guys in the chat. Thank you guys. Coach Dante is signing off. Have a good rest of your night. And a couple of videos is coming soon, later tonight or early in the morning, guys. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Have a good rest of your day.